list.
Pull list.
Pulling out your comics for this week.
Yeah. First off, we have Rorschach.
Ooh.
Rorschach, issue 1 by Tom King. Pencils by George Forens. Inks by also same guy. Colored by Dave Stewart. Non-relation to Patrick. Cover by George again. Or is that Jorge? Anyway, published by DC Comics. Just bear with me. Just kind of... It's fine, I guess I'll do this.
I can read it if you want.
Yeah, it's just too long.
Alright then, Rorschach. It's been 35 years since Ozymandias dropped a giant interdimensional squid on New York City, killing thousands and destroying the public's trust in heroes once and for all.
We love you, Watchmen.
And since that time, one figure in a fedora, mask and trench coat has become a divisive culture icon. So what does it mean when Rorschach reappears as an assassin trying to kill a candidate running against President Robert Redford? Who is the man behind the mask and why is he acting this way? It's up to one detective to uncover the true identity of this would-be killer, and it will take him into a web of conspiracies involving alien invasions, disgraced do-gooders, mystic visions, and yes, comic books. Writer Tom King joined forces with artist Jörg.
I said Jörg.
Maybe it's Jörg.
I think it's Jörg Fornes for a new mini-series that explores the mythic qualities of one of the most compelling characters from the best-selling graphic novel of all time, Watchmen.
Do you think that this is going to take place? Do you think it's really connected to DC at this point? Not necessarily saying that they have to mention all of that.
No, I don't think they will in this one.
But I'm just curious if it's like, I don't know.
Would you say that Rorschach is the Deadpool of DC?
No way.
No, I mean, and in terms of like he's so far removed from, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
No,
Obviously, like, because even I know Deadpool was like Marvel. You know what I mean? But it's just sometimes you look at him and you're like, nah. Okay, it's more like Blade. Blade doesn't feel like Marvel, but he is. But Rorschach is.
I get what you mean.
You know what I mean?
There are people that I remember speaking to that didn't even know Blade was Marvel.
Yeah.
They just thought, Blade was a movie. I'm like, no, he's a Marvel superhero. He was in Spider-Man cartoons.
Yeah.
I think I get what you mean, but
yeah.
I don't know. I don't get that from
Rorschach.
Rorschach.
Okay. I do love Rorschach though.
He's a dope character. You know, they keep doing this thing where it's like multiple people underneath that thing now.
Yeah, that was the DC. Doomsday.
It looked like that image. It was another black hand that picks up the mask. So might be the same guy.
Could be.
What else we got? We've got Dracula, motherfucker.
Dracula, motherfucker. You want to read it?
Sure, I'm here.
Go for it. Or do you want to read your Flash?
I want to do Dracula.
Okay, go then.
Written by how can I do this? Written by Alex de Gumby. No, I can't do it. Sorry. Vienna, 1889. Dracula's brides nail him to the bottom of his coffin. I'm doing my voice.
Yeah.
Los Angeles, 1974. An aging starlet decides to raise the stakes. Crime scene photographer Quincy Harker is the only man who knows it happened. But will anyone believe him before he gets his own chalk outline? And are Dracula's three brides there to help him or use him as bait? A pulpy, post-pounding graphic... Oh man, I was hoping there were more P's. A pulpy, post-pounding graphic novel of California psych horror from acclaimed creators Alex de Campi and Erica Henderson.
Ooh.
Dracula, motherfucker.
Nice.
Yeah. If you look at some of like the panels in there, look so good.
Actually, the art and colour looks
so
amazing.
nice. So
you guys can't see this, but
yeah, we can
take our
see.
word for
Yeah,
it.
they can see it.
Oh, you can see.
Oh, you guys can see. That's how we're doing it when we're together. And I even know that you guys can see what we see. But, it looks sick.
Yeah, it looks fun. So that should be a nice little read.
Yeah, definitely.
Dracula, motherfucker. See, it's easy to remember too because you have to swear.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's the name of that comic book? Dracula, motherfucker. Okay, Samuel Jackson should promote that book. Dracula, motherfucker.
Okay, next
I might have to beep all these out.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Dracula, motherfucker.
Okay, next we have Flash 763, written by Kevin, penciled by Clayton, and Henry, and And there's it's DC. It's D of the C. Okay. The secret history of Barry Allen's Flash ring is revealed as the Scarlet Speedster tangles with the trickster in the tale that starts out as fun and games and ends as a last page cliffhanger no reader will see coming. I'm glad there's a full stop there. I didn't expect that to be long. Anyway, don't skip to the end. Spoil it for your don't spoil it for your friends. Don't miss this inaugural that word issue of the Flash by the new series team of writer by Kevin and a rising star called Clayton. I really like that name.
So this is the point where I just stopped collecting Flash comics. Finally,
Yeah.
I'm not following the new new writer. I decided when they said that they were gonna, because I'm not reading the books anymore.
Oh, you know?
No, this is one storyline with like all the Flashes.
Yeah.
That was going on that I want to read, and then if that's where it's ending and this is a new thing, I don't want to collect it anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry, Flash. I'm not saying you're.
Yeah. It's all right, Flash.
Hellions, issue 5. What
What happened?
Well, basically, I've because we're filming this on a day that is away from Wednesday. I've read these 3, and they that's why I put 3 of them together in the pull list, because I think you have to read these all together. And it's all part of Exo Swords.
Oh, what, Hellions, New Mutants, and Cable.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they really do go together like nicely. As
Okay.
Well, first off, we have Hellions. Issue 5, written by Zeb Wells, art by Carter McCarnetto, cover by Steven Segovia, publisher Marvel Comics. X of Swords, Part 6, Desperation, help from unexpected places, and advance into the unknown.
Then we have New Mutants, even though I don't like saying that word. Written by Ed, and art by Rod, and cover by Mike.
Good old
And it's
Mike.
published by Marvel Comics. And it's X of Swords, Part 7, Diligence, Discipline, a Sword of the Self. Okay.
Cable issue 5, written by Jerry Duggan, art by Phil Noto, and cover by Phil Noto. X of Swords Part 8, a hand held aloft, a mystery in the stars, an ace up the sleeves. Yeah, like I said, these 3 read perfect together. You need to get on that X of Swords bandwagon. 22 parts, and the first 7 has been excellent.
Nucky Lumber Slevin.
I would just like to take the time to say, we did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. It's 100th episode. Issue 100. And it was Rich's birthday. So
Rich's
it's like,
birthday.
you know, technically we're 104. So, yeah, because Rich is 4. Okay?
We already had our shrubs for Rich.
We did.
Yeah,
We
that was
did.
good.
I'm going to buy him alcohol. He just doesn't know it. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks everybody for tuning in to the Source Wall. We were together for the first
I
time.
know. Look, we're touching. Look, we're here together.
We hope to do this someday soon. We have a Patreon.
Yeah.
Tell them about the Patreon, because if you enjoyed this episode, imagine if you give us money to
Yeah.
rent a studio, and it would just be so much fun.
Yeah, so you can go to Patreon at patreon.com/thesourcewall. Yeah, drop us any amount you like, you feel to.
50 grand. I mean,
could
just,
drop-
you know.
£3, you can drop £4.50 or £13,
There you go.
either one of those.
We don't want to go on OnlyFans, okay? Like, we're not for that right
I've got the abs for it, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I refuse.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, we could do a comic book OnlyFans. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just
You know,
saying.
we're just, and we only talk about the sexual comics. I'm just saying.
What's up with Jean Grey?
There you go.
Logan,
There
Emma
we go.
Frost.
Yeah,
Talk
exactly.
about the stuff that they don't want us to talk
There
about.
you go.
Exactly.
We'll be
Don't
free
steal our idea.
Yeah.
You heard it here on the source. The source wall,
Source
okay?
wall.
Sorry, go on Patreon.
Yeah, so check out our Patreon. Also, you can check out our Teespring as well. That is Teespring/stores/the Source Wall. Obviously, check out our YouTube channel. You can listen to us on SoundCloud, Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, anywhere you can find your podcasts. And yeah, on Twitch live. Unfortunately, this one isn't live,
We
but
try.
Yeah, but we're live together.
We're live together.
So, you know,
So,
it's our birthday.
Yeah. Catch us every Wednesday
Around 7:30ish.
around
Yeah.
7:30ish. And yeah.
Just show up at 7:30 and wait.
You know.
Me say wait and don't forget to bring a sandwich.
There you go.
See you later.
Live long and prosper, guys.
Peace out, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
And wash your hands.
Yeah.
Goddamn hands.
Yeah.